Hello everybody and welcome back to Gaming on Caffeine. My name is Isaac and today we're playing something a little bit different. This is Polybridge. I'm a little late to the game. This game came out about 2 or 3 weeks ago now, but it's a really fun game. I've enjoyed watching a few people play it. I've enjoyed playing it a lot myself, so I thought I'd make some videos on it. We're going to do like a little mini-series, play like 4 or 5 episodes, try and complete all the levels that are currently available. We'll see how we do. So, this is a game about building bridges, which may sound boring at first, but wait, there are some cool scenarios, and it's pretty fun. The physics of this game are just really weird. So, this is what the user interface looks like. This is a very simple bridge here. We've got this car, we've got to get it from point A on the left to this flag on the right, and also, just going to point out before we start that the soundtrack to this game is absolutely fantastic. I love it. It's so peaceful, it's so tranquil, you can just kick back, relax, and listen to some Polybridge music. So, we can put down roads. These are all our tools. We can, like, undo, clear. We also have wood. Always have wood. A good way to build a bridge that's going to stay up is to build a bridge with triangles. Now, anybody who has played any amount of this game will just say triangles. Triangles are how you win at this game. Look at that. Look at that. Reminder, Alt to enable delete modifier and Control to enable the move modifier. I'm aware, game. I know how to play. Look at that. Look how good that bridge was. So we have a set budget. We were way under budget for that bridge. We spent $4,632 out of the assigned $7,000 budget. I'm assuming we get to keep the other like $2,500 for ourselves. But we'll move on to the next one here. We have unlocked a new vehicle, the city car. Conquer the roads in this fashionable and practical city vehicle. Low fuel consumption, lightweight, and those economical wooden bridges might engineers dream. All right. 10-meter bridge, we've got $8,000, we're going to get 2 cars from one side to the other. So, we have been given a point at the bottom this time, which usually implies that we've kind of got to go and do something like this and build a little bit of a structure to hold it together in the middle. Now, I still like to go with the triangles over top. I'll do something like this. I think if we just went like full-on triangles over the top, it would be a bit too long. That usually only works on the smaller end of bridges, but look at that. Look at how sturdy that is. It might not be that impressive now, but when we get later on into this game, there are some very unsteady bridges. So we're gonna power through probably some of these first few levels here. All right, city car and like this flipping long car here. I don't even know what they're called. They're called long cars now. Gotta get that from one side to the other. Okay, we're given wood. We do unlock more materials and some other core mechanics as well. We're a little bit low on down the line. But for now, let's just try something like this. And by the way, we can't just do this. You've got to kind of be careful about, like, oh, jeez, about the tension of the wood here. And we can kind of move things around a little bit. How do I want this to work? I wonder if that will work on its own. No. No is the answer. It will not. But maybe this? I don't want to rely on triangles too much. You know, triangles are cool and all. I also like it to be, like, perfectly... Oh, look at that. We were way under budget. I mean, I'm counting my chickens before they've hatched here, but look at that. We did it. We did it, guys. It's done. Material footprint, 41.9 meters. I think that's like how much material we used. Budget. And then you got like stress. Yeah, stress is on. And you can't really see it right now because there isn't that much stress. Ooh, we've unlocked the van. Cool. So the stress kind of shows you how much tension or stress, I guess, is on certain parts of the bridge. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I have played this level. And this does work. We can just kind of build a straight up suspension bridge made to build suspense. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I love it. So yeah, if there was like a lot of stress on one point of the bridge that you had to like fix, it would like glow red. And you'll kind of see that in a little bit here. Like if I was to, where are these? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So, right. This is where it gets a little bit interesting. So, we have been given a restriction this time. We can only use 2 roads. And 2 roads quite clearly doesn't make it all the way over here. So, we have to make a jump, which is always fun. So, we'll try, I'm assuming something like this, and then we kind of got to build a bit of a thing like this. Oh, yeah. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we did it! That one was really easy. Alright, we got a city car. I'm not gonna lie, I've played some of these early levels already, so I'm kind of familiar with how these ones work, but I haven't played most of the later levels, so we're gonna... Oh, I'm out of wood again! Oh, it's another jump. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go just straight up. We could build a little, like, landing strip here for them to come and land on, but we're not even gonna bother. We're just gonna build a road directly up. This is probably gonna end badly here, because that's a lot of road to hold up on just one point. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine. It'll be perfect. We'll get them across, and they'll go and do whatever it is that we're going to do with the day. Probably go shopping. I mean, if they're together... yep, nope. That didn't work. Okay. Maybe give it a little more support there. Oh, yep, nope. And maybe like... that. Oh, that looks sturdy. That looks sturdy. Yes. You pushed him over. Yes, we did it. Okay. We did it. This is good. 60-meter overbridge. Station wagon and small tugboat. Where's the... what? Oh, we got... oh, okay. Now we got boats. So, there is a mechanic over here that adds hydraulics that lets you kind of move, like, the bridge up. It kind of opens up and lets the boat come through the middle. For this one, though, we have not been given access to hydraulics. So, for this one, we kind of just have to go over and hope it works. Now, we do have a limited road, which is very nice indeed. Let's, again, kind of utilize this, because why not? Can we make that happen? I don't think we can. That's a bit of a shame. All right, let's just do that, and that, and that, and then let's do... can we get that across? No, let's, like, bump... there we go. Let's do this. Get a bit of a crisscross pattern. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Triangles. Triangles are the way we're going to do this, guys. Triangles for the win. Here we go. Gotta move these. You get to unlock the grid at some point. I'm not quite sure what level that's at. But then we can, like, at the minute it's kind of, you can see everything's kind of snapping to the grid. Which is kind of nice for symmetry's sake and making things look nice. But a little later on, when you want to kind of move, like, really small little things, because you do, occasionally in this game, have to tweak, like, really tiny little details. It can be really flipping annoying. Oh, come on now, work with me, game. Just, fine. It'll work. Sure. Okay, here comes the boat. We gotta make sure the boat doesn't knock the bridge down on its way under. We have succeeded. The boat did not knock itself down. This is a good start. And it also looks like we have succeeded with the car. Okay, this is good. This is good. I also love the art style of this game. Look at this. Look at these little mountains. Little polygon mountains, and then there's like little windmills spinning in the background. It's lovely. Alright, 12-meter drawbridge, city car, station wagon, and small tugboat. We have been given wood and pistons. So this time around, we have these hydraulics here. So, the idea with this one is that we have this little slot here, and we're going to pull, like, this road up and this road up. And it's going to create, like, a gap for the boat to come under, because right now it's going to, like, drive straight into it. So, to do that, we are again going to need some stuff to connect this stuff. So let's get some triangles to make sure this thing stays up. Like that. And then we're going to use the hydraulics here. You got to right click to make it a split joint to tell the game that's where it's going to split. And I don't think that's going to... yeah, that's not going to hold up at all. We need to put a little bit of reinforcement on the bottom. I think that should hold. Oh, it's close. Oh, stress is on. Okay, now stress is on. So when stress is off, it looks like that. When it's on, you can kind of see where all the stress on the bridge is. So I'm assuming when this guy comes across, you'll see like a lot of red here and over here. Because that's where like most of the stress of the bridge is, all the weight's going into those wooden beams. The boat made it through perfectly. I'm a bit dubious as to whether or not this is going to be able to make it across. It's very, very weak in the middle. Oh, that stress. Oh, that was close. Oh, look at that. Max joint stress was 99.8%. I think if that goes over 100, the bridge breaks. So we were extraordinarily close having that break. We could have made it a bit sturdier. We spent like half of the budget there, so we were way under budget for that bridge, which is great. All right, this one is flipping weird. So we could kind of go straight like that, but oh, that might work actually. Let's. Oh, can we like? No. Oh, I'm thinking that might work. We've been given some steel, which is like a stronger version of wood, and also reaches a lot longer. I think that's a good place for the steel to go. Now, what I'm thinking with this bridge is I'm thinking that we do something like this, and just hope that the boat doesn't come and hit this. Ooh, I'm hoping that it doesn't. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. So let's do this. Let's go with our triangle game and get these triangles up and running over here. There we go. And then we'll do another hydraulic like this. We've also been given cables this time. I believe the idea here is so we can go ahead and tie this back to that. Because otherwise, what would happen is... I'll show you actually what would happen. If we do it... Oh, wow. Well, let me see if this works to be... Yeah, okay, it does. So, what would happen if we didn't have that cable there? Apart from the fact that the bridge doesn't stay up. Also, when the bridge opens up and it's no longer connected to this, then this side of the bridge here on the left will just fall down, which is not what we want. So we'll hook that back up. And we'll see how this works. Hopefully it works fine. I'm really thinking it's gonna hit. The boat's gonna hit something there. Come on, now, don't do it to me. Don't. That's a big boat. Oh no, it didn't work. Okay. Nope, we're done. Right. I think then we might have to. We can't put roads down in the middle of nowhere. We have to start them somewhere. I think we might be better doing something maybe like this. Move it across just a little bit. Try and get it. Oh, I don't know. I think that might work. Let's try that. I still want these to go up here. Like that. I think that was a good call. The bridge didn't have any problem staying up. It just got attacked by the boat. So I think by moving that further up, the boat is a bit smaller at the top. And also, these are a bit further away from this red box now. So my hope is that this will be fine. We'll hook up another cable there. Keep it tied down. We'll do that. We'll do that. Still way under budget. Got $12,000 to spend. First test is whether or not the bridge breaks. Oh, no, we didn't put it. Oh, God. Yeah. Don't forget you put your split point there, guys. Otherwise, the bridge just tears itself apart. Because the pistons still pull. And when they do that, everything just breaks. It just breaks. Okay. Test number 1 has passed. The bridge has stayed up. The boat has made its way through. Oh, good. It's made it. It's done it. We did it. Did it, guys. Okay. Here comes Motorbike Man. You can do this. You cannot be heavier than the city car. He struggled a little bit getting up that ramp. I mean, he does look a little older than probably the person in the city car, but he made it. It's done. Yes, all right, next level. The max joint stress was like 60%. That was perfect. Now, this level looks, on the outset, like we could just kind of do something like this. You know what? I'm going to try not using this. I'm just gonna go straight up triangles. You know what? I'm calling it right now. In this game, triangles are overpowered. Triangles are, like, seriously overpowered. Here we go. I'm gonna put that like that. Does that hold? It does. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing over here. I'm just gonna triangle power this thing. We're gonna put the power of triangles to the test. That looks sturdy as a rock. Now there are 2 cars at once, and oh my gosh, the stress there is something insane. But look at that. Power triangles, everybody. $8,000 in the budget. We used 63.8 meters of material footprint and 57.4, but 54.7% max joint stress. We did it. School bus! Who doesn't love a good old yellow school bus? We don't have yellow school buses, actually, here in England. At least I don't, where I live. I haven't seen one ever in real life outside of movies. Be careful, though. It's packed full of screaming children, high on sugar. Will you be able to get them safely across? But the real question is, do you want to? Got $48,000. Got a school bus, which I'm assuming is heavier. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look how long this bridge is. Which I'm assuming is heavier than like every other car we've used so far. Okay. We haven't... Oh, no steel? What? Oh, okay. We were given no steel. I was kind of hoping to get some steel girders going on kind of down here. Let's go for my, like, patented 2-pronged approach to this. This doesn't at all look horribly scary. Now, you do have to make sure the triangles. Look, triangles equal success. You have squares. If there are any, like, open squares in sight, then things just break. This looks promising. Come on now, just a little bit. There we go. This looks promising, and this counts as a square as well. This like a little 4-sided shape with no lines in the middle. It's a square. For all intents and purposes, it's a square. Now, I don't know how far. Let's connect this up. I think that's gonna be a good idea. And then let's do something like this. I don't think we have to connect the whole thing up. Like, I don't think I have to fill up... Oh, gosh, what am I doing here? Sure. Okay. let's support the rest of the bridge. I think this... Ooh, this looks scary. Let's do, like this and that. Okay, we're way under budget right now, which I like. We got a lot of leg room, a lot of room to play with the game. Let's stretch these out as much as we can there. Get maximum stability. Let's do the same thing over here. I'm hoping this will be enough. I'm hoping that, like, these little wooden triangles will work with the support from this, like, little masterpiece that we have in the middle, and will just work. plan is for it to just work. Okay, guys? That's the plan here. Boom. The stress. Oh, the stress on that's gonna break. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Told you squares are the devil. So let's like fix. Oh, we can't. Oh, here we go. Let's like fix that. You know what? Just for there's not that many left. Let's just fix this up. Let's just fill in this middle bit here with all the triangles that we can muster. Boom. Come on now. We can't do it. Boom. Does that do anything? Oh, there's still a lot of stress on those two little prongs. Oh, it's gonna break. It's gonna break. Yeah, it broke. Okay. Ooh. Maybe like that. That's still a lot of stress. Why is there so much stress there? Let's here. Let's give it some support. You know, when something or someone is stressed, just give them a little extra support. That's all you need to do. Oh, come on. Don't break on me. Don't break on me. Oh, that's stress. Okay, we passed the hardest point. That's got to be like a 90% stress rate right there. There's stress on the other side. Don't break. Oh, we did it. $12,000 in the budget. 96.3% stress. Oh, we made it. We did it. Next level. We're tearing through these. 40-meter drawbridge. $32,000. Surface van and a tugboat. Okay. So, we've only got seven roads. So, we could go and do the traditional road from here to here with some hydraulics pulling stuff up in the middle. But I think, instead, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go over it. We're going to go over it. Come back a bit, please. We're going to do this. That's a bit of a steep road. Not going to lie, it's a pretty steep road right there. But and I'm pretty sure they can make that jump. So, let's see here. Steel. Yes. Yes, this will be a success. This cannot not be a success right now, guys. I have 100% of my faith in this bridge. I cannot... Oh, God. I cannot conceive of a world where this breaks. It just can't. Look how sturdy it is. Look how safe it looks. Oh, it doesn't jump. What was that about? It did like a little jump. Okay, I think we have to like lower. This road. Make it a bit of a like. I think. Oh, let's pull that back up again. I think the reason it failed there. It might be because it's a weird bridge, but also there was like too sharp of a corner there, and the van had to do a bit of a jump. If we can make it a bit of a smooth transition like that. Oh, jeez. Okay. That was close. That was close, guys. I don't want hydraulics. Let's give the bridge a little bit more support. Let's do something like that. And then also... maybe something like that. We're still, like, just over halfway under the budget. So we've still got a ton of money if we need to add a bunch of steel. Steel's expensive, by the way, which is one of the reasons why we'd used wood, like, for the top. And it's also very heavy, which is not good for, like, the top half of a bridge. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is a masterpiece. Only 71.9% stress. Oh, that's brilliant. Look at this. We're in the desert. 12-meter low budget bridge. $7,000. Not a lot of money. But you know what? We can do it. We can do it. All right, we spent 1,440 already. This seems like an obvious solution, but yeah, that doesn't work. Triangles. You know, flipping triangles. Let's just triangleize our approach to this bridge. We're over budget. No. Okay. New strategy. Negative triangles. We're gonna go with the other ones. Here we go. This is it. Come on now. There we go. All right. That on both sides. Don't go over budget. Don't go over budget. I don't think we're gonna be massively under budget this time. I want to be able to turn that grid off because it. Oh no, we're over budget. Oh, what is that about? Okay, let's just slightly. There we go. We're like $33, $23 under budget. The stress was high, but we did it. We flipping did it. It was only 63.2%. That's not even that bad. Okay. The game's adding in layers. That's fine. These layers do not scare me. These layers I can handle. Now, I wonder if we can kind of just hold this. Oh, we can't do that. Can we, like, hold this up with steel? Maybe. Maybe. I'm thinking, like, cables to hold this up. Cables are also pretty expensive, by the way. Bear that in mind. Oh, look at that. That actually kind of works. Apart from the fact that it doesn't. Triangles. Triangles on the top. Yes, yes. Triangles on the top. Like this. The cables are going to hold up the rest. Oh, look at that. I'm a bit worried. That van... Oh, no! Oh, that was close. Almost. Almost. Let's try like this. No more steel? Oh, right, steel? What? Let's... It kind of broke like here, didn't it? I don't think this is holding up the bottom of the bridge. Maybe if we get rid of that and anchor it to, like, here. I think maybe the pull on that might have been what caused it to overgo on the stress. Oh, it did. Because it was pulling down from there, that's what caused all the stress. We did it. Oh, cool. All right. Okay. Unlimited roads. So we... Oh, you know what? Flipping. I'm not even going to use those hydraulics. That is the worst, like, semicircular shape I have ever been responsible for. In my entire life. And I have made a lot of semicircular shapes. Now, it doesn't help that we are locked to a grid. Does that look better? You know what? It kind of does. It's a little bit lopsided. It's a little bit more focused on the left than it is on the right there. But you know what? That's fine. Okay. Okay. Triangles. Triangles. More triangles. I have a... I'm testing. This might not work, guys. I have no idea how triangle game works on ovals, on round shapes. I know it works perfectly fine on straight roads. On ovals, I have no earthly idea. That's not gonna work. Okay, let's get rid of you, and then let's do kind of like a... Oh jeez, this looks scary, guys. This looks a little bit scary, a little sketchy, but we are way under budget. Probably do... Oh, look at that! Look at... No, what are you doing? Oh, he can't do it. Poor guy. Okay, let's lower these. And maybe lower the bridge ramp. Oh, yes. Look at this. That is one majestic bridge. Right there. Oh, I love it. We're $20,000 under budget right now. $20,000. Come on. Come on. You can do this. It's wobbly as heck. Oh, I thought I was going to break it there, but we did it. We did it. We did it. Oh my gosh, look how long this is. 42-meter suspension bridge. Okay, now, my dream, whenever we play a bridge game, which, to be fair, this is the first bridge game that I've built, so I have recently acquired this dream, is to build a bridge that looks something like the Golden Gate Bridge. And that is exactly what we're going to do. This, I'm going to call this the Golden Gate Masterpiece. The Golden Goose. Goldilocks, the bridge edition. So what we're going to do is we're kind of going to make two pillars like this. And I think we've just unlocked suspension. We have, which is now available. So I think, and I don't want to use suspension, I want to use steel. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to kind of build a bit of a thing that looks like this. With maybe some... Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this. We'll do it like here. And like... Oh, we can't quite do that one. That's fine. And do it like this. And we're going to make two of these. One over here. And one over there. And then we're going to just run suspension. We're going to abandon... Well, we haven't quite abandoned triangles. This bridge is still completely made up of triangles because of all the triangles here. But I'm going to call this X's. These are X's. These aren't triangles. Ignore the triangles within the X's. These are X's. We're going to go completely without triangles here, guys. Even though we're not really. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do like suspension like that. And then just like cables. Now, we've got a lot of money for this one. $84,000 to build this bridge. So I am fairly confident in my abilities to do this. And I think we have to kind of do this. The tutorial kind of emphasized connecting your suspension with cables. How could this possibly go wrong, guys? Look at that. 14... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. $14,000 in the budget. But 100% safe. This bridge on the left, look at the tension. Here and here. Oh my goodness. World's safest bridge, everybody. 2015. It broke. It broke! Oh. I think if a bridge breaks during the simulation, like, during the campaign, I think that might solve the problem. But, the way this game works is like there's like a campaign, there's like multiple stages, and each stage has so many levels in it. And I think if a bridge breaks, oh my goodness, how did that do worse? I think if a bridge breaks during the animation here, then you complete the level, but you don't quite like 100% it. It's also the same if you go over budget. Like if you go over budget, it doesn't quite 100% it. So you kind of want to make sure that you complete it. Maybe like something like that. I kind of want it to be almost 100% suspense supported. But at the same time, the red. Come on. Come on. Yes. Don't snap. Don't you dare snap. It didn't snap. We did it. Cool. All right. New feature unlocked. Drawing grid toggle. Oh, cool. So we can turn off the yeah, we go. Flipping get rid of that. Oh, look at the clearness. Now we can like build this wherever we want. We can do all kinds of stuff. Oh, I love it. Okay. This one is interesting. So this one, we have a car in the top left and a car in the top right. And you can see that A has to get over here and B has to get over here. And we have been limited to only 5 roads. So, I'm fairly certain that 5 roads doesn't do this. No, not even close. We need like 2 or 3 more bridges to make that happen. So, we have to make some kind of jump. This should be fun. Okay, so I'm thinking triangles. You know, as always, triangles are good. We've also been given cable, and we've also been given some anchor points back at the beginning of like here and here. So I'm thinking like cable, this down, and this down. Now we are $600 over budget, and it doesn't work. Okay. Let's watch that again. So they both kind of hit, they're both kind of traveling at the same speed. Bottom guy almost made it. I think the idea here is that we need to have one going over the other. So let's try and get a little bit of speed going on this one. Let's see if that works. I want to get a little bit of speed going on this one so it can kind of go over. And then I'm kind of thinking I want you to go under a little bit. So I want you to kind of come a bit further down and kind of go up. Okay. My over plan worked. My under plan not so much. So let's up that a bit. We've got to make sure that it goes... Oh, it didn't quite work. Let me move that down again. Let me watch what this guy does. Because does this guy... He just clears this altogether. He doesn't even land here. So, he's going a bit too high. So let's lower him down a little bit. Let's like lower all of this. And then like lower the bridge. I think they're going to just hit each other in midair. Okay. Now, what about... what about... If we like go for a this. If we go for a this. Okay. Again, he made it, but B didn't. Oh, come on. That looks weird. That's way too steep. That is way too steep. Yep, okay. Ah, we might have to swap this over. I don't know if having 3 on this side and 2 on that side matters. I can't see. Oh! Oh, he made it! He made it. It broke, but he made it. Okay. Let's like how are we gonna I'm just tweaking this ever so. Oh, okay, he still made it. Let's like lower this a little bit more. Although I don't think that's what we need to lower. I think we need to lower. Oh, we did it! We did it! Okay. We are way over budget. So let's try like lowering these and seeing if it still holds. Oh, come on now, game. Come on. Let's see if we can get it like to 6,999. 7,000. Exact price point. Yes. What? What is this? What are you doing? What are you... Oh. Where did that go wrong? Okay. Lower. Let's just tweak. Slight tweaking. Yes. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to make sure the bridge was fixed. Let me quickly exit here and check. Oh, it still went green. It still went green. Okay. Right. We got a drawbridge. We have been given only 7 roads, and I'm assuming 7 roads gets us perfectly to here. It does. So we have to use hydraulics. We have to open that up. We've been given unlimited steel, which is good. So we're going to build this kind of sturdy support frame here out of steel, because steel is super sturdy and supportive. Let's kind of do this again on this side. That looks like, yeah, that is sturdy as heck. And then, now we just need to do, let's just do like, does this work? I know we're using a lot of steel here, and it's probably going to be heavy as heck. But if it works, then it works. So let's like get that up as high as possible. This is the big boat. Oh, it's too far away. There we go. This is the big boat that we got coming in here. Oh gosh. Bit wobbly. Oh, it's gonna break it. I can see it. Oh no, so oh yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. That boat is like massively bigger than that box. Okay, maybe it's not, but still. Let's try going, like, out a little bit more. Usually the car goes first. Oh, come on. No. I think that's the right idea, though. I think kind of bringing it out is kind of pulling them further back. Yeah. Okay, that has to work. If that doesn't work, I'm calling cheats. What? What did that even hit? Oh, I didn't realize we could do this. What? 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 Pulling, pulling, pulling. Do we just have like a really weak piece of steel here? What is this? What is this? That's gonna hit the boat. I can see it. We need to get a refund on this steel, guys. We need a refund. I'm calling whoever we bought this steel off. Please don't break. Okay, it broke, but thanks to our support, it's not dead. Slowly lower. And there we go. Don't you dare break. Oh, the stress. The redness over there was intense. 74.5%. All right. Okay. Another low budget bridge. We've done this. We flipping did this. Oh my gosh, we got what? Wait. Oh, we just... Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, all right, so we did that. Right, okay. For some reason, it was back on the first level. We just did a bridge that we'd already built. So we got to this one. We did this one, but the bridge broke. Now, I'm not going to do it again yet, but we might come back and finish it off at the end of the series, so I can kind of get like 100% completion. But I think with that, guys, I'm going to call it there for the first episode. It's been a pretty long one. We completed the full completeness of the first area. We did it 100%. It is fairly easy, but we fully did it. We did a few of the second area. I believe there is like 3 or 4 areas unlocked right now, and more to come in the future. This is an early access game. I'll put a link down below if you'd like to get it on Steam. It's not that expensive. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy the video episode, hit like, and I will see you guys next time for some more Polybridge.